When you came out of primary school, because it's a certain age when people, you know, them teenage years, them transitional years where you're kind of taking your path. Was your group of friends like the sort of friends that you're probably going to see in jail? I want to know how you went from being here to you going there.
It was my dad, I'll be real. Again, I reference Boys in the Hood because that film, like, see Trey Styles, his dad, how he was like, don't go out there with them, man. It's nothing out there. Despite he was sort of like knees deep in it, he always said, Rago, you're not doing that. You're not rolling with them. So I knew everybody. He wouldn't let me outside with them. So I was in school when I bucked up with them. So I'm with them all day, and then that's when I'm mingling. But I think that also, my dad stopping me doing that. I wasn't making those mistakes that I might not have been able to come back from, sort of thing. But really, if I'm being honest, you know, you go through puberty and that, girl. Like obviously, I'm married now, when it comes to gal, some gal are not on stupidness. You're flexing in certain circles and that, and you're trying to be loud and that. You're like a fool, innit? You know
of course you do.
So for me in that moment, I'm thinking my priority, I want to, you know what I mean?
You're a bit of a galley, so you main focused on the females when you was younger.
You know what I mean? I come correct, you get me? So it was little things like that where I kind of, I wouldn't say stepped away from the man there, because I was still, you know what I mean? I was young then, innit? But when they're doing certain badness, I'm like, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to go do my thing today, bro. Do you know what I mean? So I think little things like that made me see the other side of life. Whereas unfortunately, sometimes the man them, you're stuck around the same routine. You think that's life.